Welcome back, Devils fans. I'm your host, Jaden, and you're listening to the Puckin' Devils YouTube channel. So the boys come out with a huge dub in the shootout yesterday, and what a win from the boys. I mean, another gutsy win, and they found a way to get 2 points. So a home-and-home sweep for your New Jersey Devils, and this was a really fun one. So let's get into it. So in the first period, the Devils started off good. They're on the attack, and at 12:30, Justin Dowling has the puck. He scoops it back to Brett Pesce. Brett Pesce throws it to his D-man, Luke Hughes. Luke Hughes takes a few skates, and bang, he snipes one past Gustafsson for a 1-0 lead. What a shot from Luke Hughes, and what a celly. Luke Hughes is really turning into some player, and you love to see it from Luke. I mean, what a shot, and great play from Dowling and Pesce to get it over to Luke. And he topped it off with an amazing celly. So the Devils score again, second time in a row, and the Rockets pumping, so 1-0 lead. And then we go into the second, nothing much happening. Shots were a little bit tilted to the Devils. 10 shots to the Devils and 7 to the Wild. So the Devils definitely had more of the opportunities in that second period. And then we go into the third period. Hannah Stroza gets a goal to tie at 1-1. Nothing really Markey can do there. It was a tip-in goal, and that's been happening a lot. A very unlucky goal from Hannah Stroza. He just got it right past Markstrom, but they're going to have to move on and find a way to get a goal. So 30 seconds later, Brett Pesce scores, but the refs wave it off, and when they go to the booth, Toronto said it was a no-goal. Gustafsson had it on his back, and I guess it didn't cross fully over the line. So the refs called it off as a no-goal. That was a much of a deflator. That would have put us up 2-1, but there's nothing much that we can do there, and they're going to have to keep clawing back to find another goal. I mean, this game was full of adversity, but the boys definitely found a way to push through it. So a little bit later, Stefan Nason makes a shot pass to Nico Hischier, and Nico Hischier scores his 34th of the season. And man, Nico Hischier, what a season he's having, like I mentioned in the last video. Stefan Nason goes to shoot it, and he passes it right to Nico for a goal. This all led to this goal because of Luke Hughes. He kept a great play into the zone, and great to see from Luke Hughes. Stefan Nason gets it, and the dog himself gives it to Nico Hischier for his 34th of the season. So what a good goal. A little bit later, before the goalie's pulled, Jacob Markstrom can't fully get it, and then Brendan Dillon gets the puck, and he hits it off another wild skate, and Matt Boldy's all in front of the net, and he just dekes Markstrom left to right and scores. 2-2 with a few minutes left to go, and man, this one really sucked. I thought the Devils had it, but you know, they've been struggling all year to keep these close games and win them. So of course Boldy scored, and it just sucked. Markstrom definitely going to have that one back. But we're heading out to overtime. So of course our big three start: Nico Hischier, Jesper Bratt, and Luke Hughes. The Devils get 1 point there, but they definitely need to get another one just to keep clawing into the playoffs. So at a little bit later into the overtime, Nico Hischier gets the puck by the blue line, and it happens to stay in, it looks like, and he passes it over, and then it gets to Paul Cotter, and Paul Cotter just rips one past Gustafsson. Paulie C, baby. But immediately John Hines looks down and sees that it could have been offside, so there's a booth challenge, and it comes back offside. So all the coaches, Sheldon Keefe and Gills and Taylor, already went down to the locker room, and they all had to come back because the goal was counted offsides. So like I said before, a lot of adversity in this game. That goal coming back, the Pesce goal coming back. So the Devils have to regroup themselves, and Jacob Markstrom made some huge saves in overtime. It basically kept us in the game. We went down a few ways, and Gustafsson has not much going in the overtime besides that Cotter goal, but now they're heading into the shootout, and Paulie C. Silky Hands is up first. And man, when he's in the shootout, it's basically an automatic make because he is so good. And he goes up and he goes backhand to forehand, top shelf, and Gustafsson has no idea where it is. Paulie C. with the first overtime goal. And then the Wild go and they miss. Jesper Bratt is up next, and he makes another backhand silky move. He's done that 2 games in a row now. And the Devils win. The last goal hit off the crossbar. Markey says thanks to it, and the boys win in the shootout. And man, this one felt really good. They get a home and home on the Wild, and that's a great way. The Wild definitely had some fire in them from their home game against the Devils the other night in Minnesota. But the Devils traveled from Minnesota, New Jersey, and found a way to get another 2 points. Just a few players. Jacob Markstrom definitely looks like he's back to normal. He had a great game in Minnesota. He played a great game tonight. Daniel Sprong looked really good. I thought he had like 3 or 4 shots on net. He played really good. Luke Hughes was absolutely buzzing out there, as always. And Luke Hughes is definitely going to be a special kid. I mean, he already is, but as he keeps growing and getting better and coming into himself in a year or two maybe, getting that big contract, he's going to be such a good player. He might be one of the best Hughes brothers, if not the best. So Luke Hughes is a stud, and I just can't wait to watch him get better. Justin Dowling and Tomas Tatar, that line was definitely hustling more. I thought they've been doing that for the past few games now. But yeah, huge win. And now big game again on Saturday again against the Rangers. Just find a way to get 2 points there because I hate the Rangers, as we all do. And other than that, thank you guys for listening. A big win. And we'll see you guys on Saturday. Please like, subscribe, and follow. And let's go Devils, baby.